so when you look at that, I am very surprised to see the kind of innovations that are coming out of these villages. One is we don't pay too much attention because we are so focused on what's happening in the cities and comparing that with other cities outside of India. But really, if you look at the fundamentals of innovation that is already there amongst a lot of the villagers. In fact, one of the examples I'll take is this gentleman has actually created a way for the tube lights to be reused once again. When you think you are done with it, you just take it and you throw it away. The glass is carcinogenic. It's got all kinds of issues. So even if you don't have two leads on either side, just one lead is enough. You can actually charge it up and get the tube light to work for another 10 years. Now, how disruptive is that in terms of the way it has impact on the economics, and also the environment? But these are the kinds of things that are happening. And somehow when they go through the normal education process, all of this gets taken out away from a lot of these people. Because one, they don't see themselves as problem solvers. They see themselves as job seekers or conformists largely, and then somehow come out the other end wanting to work for somebody so that they can make a living. They are not necessarily looking at innovation, and they're not looking at innovation as a living or as a way for livelihood or entrepreneurship for that matter. So I think a lot of these things is something, we talk about introducing entrepreneurship into education. We are introducing innovation and so on and so forth. But it's almost like we are putting a bandage on something that's already broken to a large extent. And how do we really make these guys fundamentally problem solvers and continue that journey in smaller ways through their education system? But then when they come out, or even if they don't complete, they will be out there, making this thing happen. So I think we have an opportunity to do a lot of these kinds of things, not just in the cities anymore. I think we have a lot more things that we can do outside of the cities. Because if you really go back to history, India used to contribute almost 25+% of the GDP of the world at that time. And these were not coming from cities alone, they were coming from villages. And therefore, I think, all the things that we have done to create, these great tech talent that can be employed by the MNCs and so on and so forth. I think somehow we lost the plot in being able to really keep that innovative spirit, the problem solving. I mean, we solve it on a daily basis, just to have a regular day like Nikhil was talking about, but we don't use that to solve much larger problems that are surrounding us and doing something much more meaningful, not just for ourselves, but for the larger ecosystem.